Shalom. Let's start off by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles. In the Elder Great Millstone, citations to Ophelet, expression is truth. Cross folk comes our faith, truth, and sincerity. I'm a one about this one going to the city. It's going to this, how this is the the end of the so-called white man Esau Edomites world. Excuse me. We are most definitely at that time of this wicked rulership. It's coming to a horrific end. It's gonna be a lot of death, a lot of horrific judgments that's gonna come down by the Lord Yahweh Shah. Not much time left. There's not a lot of time left in this this Edomite so-called white man Edomites kingdom. Really they red, they're not white, but as the prophecies, are unfolding, it's gonna get more and more, serious. And but hey, it's a good thing. A very good thing that the so-called white man Esau Edomites world is coming to it, end. And how it's gonna end is not gonna end like, it's not gonna be a happy ending, It's gonna be it's gonna be a happy ending for the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites that are part of righteous number. Cause that's what the elect, the elect of the Israelites desire, right? The men of the Lord, the prophets, desire to see the so-called white man Esau Edomites go down, right? Desire to see this wicked system go down. To see America, Babylon Great, be destroyed. To see the return of Lord Yahushua to bring his wrath and judgment upon this wicked place of the so-called white man Esau Edomites world, this wicked rulership, right? This wicked rulership, that's going on, all this wickedness that's going on. The elect desire for the Lord Yahushua to return, to avenge his elect, to, bring his wrath and destruction upon this place, upon this wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, upon the so-called white man Esau Edomites wicked rulership, right? So we at that point, so not much time left, man. But hey, like I say, it's definitely, a really, really good thing for the elect, but for everybody else, 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, and the so-called white man Esau Edomites, it's not good for them. There's a coming. That there's an end to this wicked rulership. All the party and bullshit is finna come to a end, right? Eventually, a lot of harsh reality, a lot of horrific judgments that's gonna come down by the Lord Yahweh Shah, as we go forward, and it's not gonna get no better, but hey, so be it, Hey, time is up. Hey, time is up for the so-called white man Esau Edomites kingdom, Hey, what's next is, the Israelites gonna rule, and be the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites gonna be the ones being ruling, next rulers of the earth and more. Starting with the elect, like I said, Lord Yahushua, King David, the house of David, the elect, the governing body, the 144,000 and 1/3, the number, the elect, right? The elect of the Israelites. But let's start with Ecclesiastes 7-8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. So the better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So better, hey, it's a good thing to see the so-called East Sodomite's kingdom is going falling apart, right? Seeing things, there's a drastic change coming. Things finna get, way worse and not get no better, right? The plagues and, that's finna come upon this place in America, Babylon Great is finna be horrific, right? The Lord Yahweh trying to bring these plagues, you know. America, Babylon Great finna be plagued, man, with a whole bunch of, you know, a lot of death and a lot of destruction, right? That's coming. You're seeing now, right? It's gonna get way worse than what you see. It's gonna get way more tense. Like I said, like they say, it's just the tip of the iceberg. What you're seeing now, what's going on, right? With the bridge, the Baltimore Bridge, and like I said, it's videos going out. There's been get there's videos that been putting out, mainly on TikTok. What I've been seeing, it's other ships been hitting like bridges, and like it was like not too long ago another ship hitting like in Oklahoma, kind of it grazed the bridge, the beam, or the support beam, call it it grazed it, right. It ain't hit it, but it came close. And there was another thing that happened with another ship in somewhere else where it took down all the cranes, right? Knocked out all the cranes. So what is really going on? Hey, like I said, we just in those times, man. Hey, judgment is coming down by Lord Yahweh. You know, um, you know, um, got the situation with the water, right? The water being contaminated. They're poisoning the water. Got these train derailments, right? That's going on. The air's polluted. That chemtrails and so forth. The food is contaminated. Food ain't, definitely what it used to be. Not what it used to be. It's just, it's not good. But all it is, I say the players is gonna come down, man. I say famine. The famine. We're gonna have the famine of the word. The famine of the truth is gonna come about because they talking about, like I say, removing. They really trying hard to remove it. The platform of, social media apps. Like say with YouTube, TikTok and so forth. Hey, that's gonna happen. Won't be surprised at that. That's gonna come about. But like I say, gonna have famine, lack of food, and so forth. Gonna have uproars of the people, riots, nation against nation. Kingdom against kingdom. So we that's where it's heading to. Finna head out to an all out, just all out chaos. Eventually, like I said, all hell eventually is gonna break loose. There's nothing good coming. You know what I'm saying? With this eclipse, that eclipse that is gonna happen on the 8th, when it happens, it's Xing out. The Lord Yahweh is Xing out America, right? You had the one 2017 and this one, but there was like another one that came through with like it making it's like an A and there's an X, like an A and an X, like if you look at it or look it up. But once it happens, the eclipse, then it just the Lord Yahweh is Xing out America, so he's gonna bring judgment from coming down. So time is about to be up, for the so-called East Sodomites, man. So so better is the end of the thing, man. So than the beginning, because the beginning, for the Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, was horrible, right? Going through slavery and all that, getting beat down, whipped and chained, and harmed and so forth, and hung on trees and, get spit on and this and that, right? Get done wrong, right? Getting castrated, getting, limbs chopped off and not meeting a quota, with the natives, just in general, really, all the tribes that, had to go through that, the tribes, Israelites that had to go through that, during a time of slavery, getting castrated, getting limbs chopped off. I say, hey, hey, better is the end, right? Than the beginning. So we at the end. So all it is, and right now, just look forward to, hey, just hope that Lord Yahweh shall have mercy and deliver, the elect. He gonna deliver the elect. Hopefully, I'm part of righteous number, right? Of that number. But Lord Yahweh will deliver his elect in these times, right? The elect will be protected. The men of the Lord, that push the word truthful, of Lord Yahweh Shai. Constantly keeping the faith of Lord Yahweh Shai, not giving up, no matter what, obstacles or trials, tribulation may present itself, right? So that's, the ones that gonna be, taken care of is the elect, but everybody else is not that number. How to deal with the judgment that's gonna come down by Lord Yahweh Shai in these times and going forward. And like I said, the patient spirit is better than the proud spirit. And the men of the Lord, the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone, had truthful word, Lord Yahweh Shai. The men of the Lord that's, patient, the elect, that's patient in spirit, that's waiting patient for Lord Yahweh Shai, being patient and not giving up, till, see, till this place in America, Babylon Great is going down. It's completely just done away with, right? But we at that point now, it ain't getting no better, but it's coming, right? It's come to seeing the Lord Yahshua return and the chariot so called your foe. Just hopefully, when he returns, he found worthy to escape your wrath of judgment, to escape the second death. Which that second death gonna be by way of the fire, man. The fire by the it's gonna be the chariots, UFOs zapping. But ultimately, like I said, the thermonuclear missiles they're gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, right? That's gonna burn up this place. And I say it's better than the patient spirit is better than the proud spirit. So those that proud, living it up and not think about the consequences of with the wickedness they do. They not repenting. They don't fear the Lord Yahweh Shai. They're gonna be destroyed, man. The so-called white man Esau in the world are gonna be destroyed. These proud devils and 2/3 Israelites that are proud, right? That don't take heed to the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone, the men of the Lord that had the truth, right? They're constantly warning you, telling you, but you don't take heed, you don't believe. You don't believe what the apostles, the elders of Brother Great Millstone tell you, Hey, you don't believe, you don't repent, you don't turn from your wicked ways. Lord Yahweh Shai going, they're going to destroy you. And judgment's going out now, but it's going to get way worse than what you see. But what you see, what you hear. The judgment that's going out, what you see, what you hear, is going to get way worse. But go from there to go to 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Then I answered and said, what shall be the part and sunder of times? And when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows? So, Ezra asking a question on when shall be the part of some of the times, when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of the fall. So, like, so the so-called white man Esau, you might this day rulership, it's coming to an end. And the beginning of that follow is going to be the Israelites, right? There's going to be in rulership. But next verse. 2nd Ezra 6 and 8. And he said unto me from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first to heal Esau. So so Esau was born first, right? Esau came out the womb first, and Jacob hand held Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So, that's symbolic to, even though Esau came out first, these devils, they in their rulership right now. They in their, power. But Jacob, which name was later changed to Israel, his hand held the heel of Esau, which symbolic to Jacob pulling down Esau, bringing down the so-called white man Esau, out of power, out of rulership. Who's gonna do that? Yahushua, right? Yahushua, when he returns to church, so-called UFO, he gonna bring down the so-called white man Esau, out of power, man. But next verse. Second Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follows. So Esau is the end of the world. So this is the end of the so-called white man's rulership. This is the end of an era, that's coming to an end. Not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. It's just the end of a rulership, end of a age, right? End of an era, end of a wicked rulership. At the end of the so-called white man, the Edomite's kingdom. And then Jacob, which name was later changed to Israel, the Israelites, the so-called Negro Latino natives, which are Israelites. It's gonna be the next ones to be in rulership. Like I say, starting with the elect, because 2/3, hopefully I'm probably a righteous number, but 2/3 Israelites gonna have to die on this side and come back in the kingdom as babies, right? But only the elect and 1/3, women and children of that number, men, women, and children of that number, the elect, and then like I say, you're gonna have Yahushua, King David, the house of David, that number, right? The righteous number, the governing body, of the Israelites that's gonna be, delivered by the Lord Yahweh Shai, have mercy by the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times going forward. Right? So that's ahead. That's what to look forward to. That's the hope, right? Like, okay, well, hey, not saying that you don't, me myself, like I say, you don't want to be a 2/3, you don't want to die on the side, but and that hope is that, like I say, all Israel will be saved. The scripture say that all Israel will be saved. Excuse me, that was chapter, but all Israel will be saved, right? All Israel will be saved through the elect men of the Israelites. I said those that down this side, 2/3 Israelites that down this side will come back to the kingdom as babies, right? Through the elect men, right? So, that's the hope for for Israel as a whole. Even though, like I said, 2/3 down this side, but the 2/3 gonna come back. The 2/3 Israelites gonna come back through the Israelite man, and be come back in the kingdom. Excuse me. But excuse me. Next verse. I'm gonna go to 2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. So the Lord is not slack concerning his promise. So Lord Yahweh, he gonna keep his word. Lord Yahweh, he's he's not a man that he should lie. He gonna keep his word. Keep his promise, especially like to his elect, or the so-called Negro Latino native Israelites. That just being patient that all the elect get sealed, and so that all the elect come to repentance to the Lord Yahweh Shai, right, before his return. When that time is it's appointed, right, for Yahweh Shai's return. Which is getting there. It's closer and closer, right? It's getting. The only thing, like I said, that like I say, only thing, like the main prophecy is that the RFID church, the CHIP, the chip, once that's made mandatory, mandated, because like once this currency is collapsed, the dollar ain't no good. Be useful not to buy and sell credit cards. Ain't no be no use, no good. What's gonna be the solution to the problem? You taking that CHIP, which is the mark of the beast. And there was a video of a woman that's been going around, circling around now. She was in the military and she voluntarily took it, thinking it's something cool, right? See, they got to make the RFID to CHIP cool for you to take, right? They're going to make it seem like this is the way, this is the new way of buying and selling. You don't have to use no cash money, paper dollar, or credit card, right? Passing around money, right? Getting germs on you, whatever. They're gonna try to make it sound good, right? But once they made mandatory, for you to you gotta have it buy and sell. It's in movies, right? They show that, right? So eventually it's gonna be a reality. The RFID chip, the RFID, which is the CHIP chip, which is the mark of the beast, it's gonna be mandatory eventually. Because like I said, this system is going. This system is going to crash. This currency that's right now is going to crash. It's not going to hold up. So, like I said, once the elect is fully sealed, then like I say, things that's going to pop off. Once mandatory of the RFID chip, the mandatory of the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, made mandatory. Let's hope that Lord Yahweh, you are the number. We be time to get out of here. Once all these prophecies come to pass, it's coming to pass. It's time to go, right? It's out of here, right? I'm saying the CHIP chip made mandatory. It's time to get the hell up out. It's time to go. Look up. Scripture say, look up. Your redemption draw now. So you prophecy come fully past. It's ready to full in its fullness. Look up. It's time to get the hell up out of here. Look up to and keep your faith. But any times now going forward, it's gonna get trying. It's gonna get it's gonna get rough. But to those that believe, the elect, keep your faith. Keep your faith in Lord Yahweh. Try to keep fighting. Fight to the end, no matter what. If you gotta fight to the death, keep your faith unto the death. Persecution is gonna come about. That's gonna happen. Getting persecuted for the word, for the truth. That's gonna come about. So, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But let's see. 2 Peter 3:10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So the day of the Lord Yahweh, it comes as a thief in the night. What's that night talking about? This kingdom, this night, this darkness, right? It's night, darkness, all this wickedness going on, right? This confusion, and this darkness world, right? This world full of lies and deception, of no darkness. It's nighttime, of being covered with, like I said, lies and deception, confusion, like I said. So Lord Yahweh, He's gonna come in the thief in the night. He gonna come, like I say, when you least suspect it. So Lord Yahweh gonna catch a lot of people off guard, not paying attention, especially what's going on in prophecy, not having a spiritual antennas up, understanding, the time that you're in, those that are partying, bullshitting still, not taking, not taking the Lord Yahweh Shai serious, not taking the apostles, the brother Graham Stone serious, is gonna get caught up by the Lord Yahweh Shai. The judgment will come down, especially in his return, right? When he returns, the chariot so called UFO. But when Lord Yahweh returns, like I say, this place, America, Babylon Great, gonna be burnt up. Everything that you see here, in this rulership, in this place, America, Babylon Great, is not gonna be left. Nothing gonna be left. All right, it's gonna pass away with a great noise. What's there gonna be that great noise by the thermonuclear missiles? Right, that's gonna burn up everything. It's in the elements, and it shall melt. And it's gonna the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So everything on here gonna be burnt up, man. Like I said, the chariots from the UFO, so-called UFO, excuse me, the chariots, the so-called the UFOs, right? Which are the chariots, right? Not so-called, but the chariots, right? Which I call the UFOs. They're going with Loyal Shah, right? It's gonna be zapping as well, burning things down, zapping people. But like I said, eventually, like I said, the thermonuclear missiles are gonna be shot towards America, Babylon Great. It's gonna burn up everything that you see here, man. And the other countries gonna get hit with missiles as well, but the main one right here is America, Babylon Great. And so everything that you see is gonna be burnt up, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be a great deliverance and a great destruction. It's gonna be way more dramatic of a deliverance and destruction than the than the time when Moses when we had Moses delivered the Israelites. You had the chariots guiding as well with Moses. Israelites, they was getting out of Egypt, Mizraim, right? They was getting away from Pharaoh. When they were getting away from Pharaoh, so it's gonna be way more dramatic. This deliverance and this destruction when Lord Yahweh returns, right? He's gonna bring the wrath and destruction and anger. It's gonna come down hard, just right. It's gonna shake a lot of people up. It's gonna shake. It's gonna have people just like whoa. The anger of the Lord is gonna be just can't even put in words. Like it's gonna be it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be it's gonna be for real. You're gonna know that's the Lord. When that judgment comes down hard on America, Babylon the Great. As we go forward now, and then like I said, the return of Yahushua, when everything when Lord Yahushua destroys everything here in America, Babylon the Great. By fire, right? By the the chariot, by the chariots, so-called UFOs, laser beams, and the thermonuclear missiles, right? They can be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. Everything gonna be burnt up. There's gonna be nothing left. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few alcohol sisters that do listen. Keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that shit. Shalom.